Okay, well, this is going to lead us in to our weekly wrestling debate, and I got this idea from talking with my wife watching the Heat play the Pacers the other night. I go, Angie, when LeBron James is all done playing, his career's over 10 years from now, will he be known as the greatest player ever, or will Jordan? And she said Jordan. I said LeBron at 10 years from now. But I came up with the idea: when Curtis Axel's done, CM Punk is done, Brock Lesnar is done wrestling, when all their careers are over, who will be the greatest Paul Heyman guy ever?
All right, so now we've got Lesnar, we've got Punk, and now Axel.
Who will be the greatest Paul Heyman guy ever when all their careers are finished?
I mean, taking UFC out of the equation, Brock Lesnar has had a heck of a run in WWE. Axel is unproven. To me, that honor has to go to CM Punk. I mean, this is a guy that held the belt consecutively for more than a year. This is a guy that the fans have latched onto, whether he be a babyface or a heel. This is a guy that the fans absolutely love, a guy that's left an indelible mark on WWE. So for me, my money is on CM Punk. How do you see it?
I think it could have been Brock Lesnar when he came out as the NCAA champion. He was a beast, youngest WWE champion ever, beat The Rock at SummerSlam, and then 2 years later he went over to UFC. So I think that prevents him from being the guy, even though he could have been. And if he was consistently on Raw, he still could be, in my opinion. But I don't think he's going to be the guy. CM Punk is the obvious, easy choice. And you said Curtis Axel's unproven. I said when their career is over, how do you think the career is going to play out? I'm going to go with Curtis Axel. I know I'm the underdog. I know this is not going to be the popular decision, but I'm going to tell you why. Paul Heyman would not put his reputation, his immaculate reputation, as far as being a good manager. Some things may not be so immaculate, but as far as being a good manager, on the line if he didn't believe in this kid. He absolutely would not do it. Also, he has the pedigree, second, third generation superstar. And I think fans are going to eventually latch on to this guy. He will eventually be a DVR moment when he was introduced. And you already see he's starting to do the snapmare. He's already starting to do some of the moves that his father, Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, did. I think the fans will recognize it. They started to on Raw, and I think that they will latch onto it.
I think that that's an awfully big leap of faith.
Absolutely. I'm not denying that.
I'll give you the fact that he's got all the potential in the world, but a lot, rides on if the WWE universe can, get behind this guy. A lot's going to depend on what WWE comes up creatively for this guy. And for me, why I'm going with Punk is because he already has so much good stuff on paper.
I won't argue with that.
It makes it the easier
Give this kid
pick.
a chance. At this point, he's not there at this point. I am on record as saying that, but I think he can be.